Hi guys, I have another request there today, coming all the way from the village of Tulba near Cape Town in South Africa for Mr. Michael O'Brien. And Michael has discovered my singing videos on Facebook, and I just want to say I'm honoured in a way. Thanks very much for listening to everyone. And I've gone with this song, Michael, because it's actually one I do know, and there's a bit of a poem at the start of it, so if you just bear with me, I'll get through the poem and then I'll sing the song. So hope you enjoy it anyway, Mike. Michael Collins, here we go. The curlew stood silent and unseen in the long damp grass, and he looked down on the road below him that wound its way through Bale na Blah, and he heard the young men cursing and shouting, running backwards and forwards, dodging and weaving and ducking the bullets that rained down on them from the hillside opposite. Just as quickly as it started, the firing stopped, and a terrible silence hung over the valley. A lone figure lay on the roadside in the drizzling August rain, dressed in green cape coat and leggings and brown hobnail boots that would never again set the sparks flying from the kitchen flagstones as he danced its way through a half-set. A hurried whispered act of contrition, and the firing breaks out again. The curlew takes to flight, and as he flies out over the empty sad fields of West Cork with his lonesome cry, he must tell the world that the big fellow has fallen and that Michael is gone. On a far-off August day, cold young men in ambush lay on a roadside, on a hill where flowers grow. So much hate for one so young, who was right and who was wrong. Though 1,000 years may pass, we'll never know. Candles dripping blood, they place beside your shoulder. Rosary beads like teardrops on your fingers. Friends and comrades standing by, in their grief they wondered why Michael, in their hour of need, you had to go. And when evening twilight came, gentle fell the August rain. Oh, but you lay still and silent on the ground, as we hung our heads in prayer, both in sorrow and despair. We wondered, was it friend or foe that shot you down? Candles dripping blood, they placed beside your shoulder. Rosary beads like teardrops on your fingers. Friends and comrades standing by, in their grief they wondered why Michael, in their hour of need, you had to go. Now the flame that you held high when you called out to the sky to end this senseless killing and this shame has not passed on to others' hands, and is carried through the land by some not even fit to speak your name. Candles dripping blood, they place beside your shoulder. Rosary beads like teardrops on your fingers. Friends and comrades standing by. In their grief they wondered why, Michael, in their hour of need you had to go. Oh, Michael, in their hour of need, why did you go?